It's Monday, I'm Carter. This is 7 Awesome Lesbians. If this makes it onto YouTube, I might have a heart attack. I'm really sorry that I've had like one video in a month. Major technical, first with the camera, and then with YouTube, and then the actual computer. It's like, really, people, really? It's bad, so hopefully I will be continuing regularly again. Yes. So this week's topic is thoughts and opinions on testosterone. This was sent in to us on Formspring, and we all liked it, so I picked it for this week. Yeah. I'm going to be doing two things in this video. My general opinion and thoughts on it, and then testosterone relating to myself. Because if you don't, I think most of you know, but I do prefer male pronouns, and I bind my chest, and I see a counselor for gender issues. So, moving on though to my general opinion, is that testosterone, it's very definitely good. It's useful. But it can also be dangerous, and you have to really be sure that it's what you want. It's kind of it really is a drastic thing to decide. It's a very, very massive decision because you're changing everything about you. But it also helps you appear, because a lot of times transgendered individuals, they're depressed, low self-worth, just, you know, small people, if you get what I mean. I don't mean like stature or size or anything, just like, I don't know, that didn't make any sense, did it? It makes sense in my head with that, anyway, but testosterone can help with the confidence, the self-worth projection, your overall happiness, can help with depression, so it's definitely good that way. But you have to be sure it's what you want. The other thing is testosterone, it really does affect your health. It's a health risk, so if you're going to be messing with your health like that, you have to really make sure it's what you want, because it's definitely risky that way. But I just think it's amazing that that is an option in this day and age, that things have progressed so much where you can change your gender. I just think that's amazing that is even an option, and for male to female it's estrogen. So I just think that's incredible. So yes. As for myself personally, I do not see testosterone in my future. I identify more towards genderqueer than transgender, but I would technically fall under transgender. I definitely lean more towards genderqueer. FTM genderqueer is something I'm using lately, but I really don't see it. I see myself living as female in 20 years more than I see myself on testosterone in 20 years. But it's nowhere in my near future. It might crop up later in life, but definitely nowhere in my near future. I definitely still have those days where I identify more towards the female pronouns, and I'm perfectly comfortable in the body I'm in, and I feel perfectly comfortable in a lesbian community. And it happens more often than you would think. Kind of a mind F when it does happen, but it does happen. So definitely testosterone is not really anything I'm looking at right now. The counselor I'm seeing, okay, so Caitlin did an awesome job of wrapping up all the facts about it. Like, that was awesome, so thumbs up. But the thing is, to get testosterone legally, you have to go through a therapist, and the therapist will have the ability to write you a testosterone letter after like 3 months or so, I think, is the minimum period. I don't know. I believe it's 3 months though. But that's when they write you the testosterone letter, but you have to go through a therapist. The counselor I'm seeing does not have the ability to write a testosterone letter, because it's not anything I'm interested in remotely. So, yeah. There are even female to male transgenders who don't take testosterone, who don't have any surgeries, you know, they still live as male. So there's always that. I mean, it's not for everyone. It is kind of a drastic measure, and it affects your health and things like that. So I think that's kind of it for this video. The random question was your favorite fruit, because I was having a fruit debate. Blanc, that sounded weird. Okay, but I'm gonna have to go with mangoes. You know, either mangoes or oranges, but I think mangoes. So that's it for this week. Peace, love. I will most likely be coming back regularly. Yes. And Britt, I think you should wear your hat that's like this one on Friday. I think you should. So, alright. Peace out, guys.